going on today, y'all? Gonna make a little video today about a muffler for a Husqvarna 450 Rancher. It's a little harder to find mufflers for the Husqvarna saws. Steel's got a lot, like the bark box and stuff like that. I found a guy on eBay out of Utah that makes a lot of them for a lot of the Husqvarna models, especially the older ones. Pretty nice, not too bad of a price. There's one he just made, actually, I kind of wish I would have got, but either way, this one will be nice. And I also bought a little tuning kit. Oh yeah, nice. A tuning kit along with a cleaning kit for your carb and stuff, just because you can't really go get the tools like you would like to. So I bought the little kit that you're really not supposed to have, apparently, just because you're adjusting the carb and running it how it wasn't designed, I guess. I don't know. So let's see here. Got my 450 Rancher, stock muffler, no ports, anything like that, stock engine. So we'll set you up right here and let you hear it stock. It's cold right now. I think it's about 30 degrees today, something like that. And this is completely cold saw here, so let it run a second just so you can hear it, and we'll let it cool down and swap out the muffler and go from there. So there you go, stock sound, and let it cool down, and I'll get back with you when we start swapping it out. Alright, I'm back here now. It's cooled down a little bit. Just guess I was just going to go over on how to do it. If anybody else watches it wondering how you pop your muffler off and stuff. You're going to need a Allen key, size 5. Fits it really well. It's a little short, so what I'm going to do to help me out, which these saws, just use a flat head or use your scrunch. Little pop tabs there. There's 3 of them. And you pull the top cover off there. Good to go. Give you a little more room here. Let's see. I'm not going to take that off. Just unlock it so we can pin it back here. So, take your 5mm. It's a little deep into there, so I'm going to finick around and get it right there. I'm sure it's going to be nice and tight. So, what I'm going to do is take a box end of a wrench and put some pressure on it here. So that it was. So there's your plate with the seals. Be careful not lose that out of there. See there. It's thread it in there. Alright, back up here. Make it easy on myself. hard to see here in the shed. It's a little chilly out there though, so I really don't care to be out in the wind playing around with it. Alright. So 2 bolts there. See that muffler with a I guess that would be a heat shield with a gasket. Old muffler. I'll probably keep it just in case this one doesn't work out quite like I want it to. And here is the ported. This one's got a little bit of a bigger screen, it looks like. Yeah, a little bit bigger screen, and then that wide port there. And I did, like I said, I bought the tuning kit because I'm fairly certain that it's going to be needing a tune-up after putting this on, running it, getting it warm. So let's go ahead and throw that on there, and we'll fire it up and see what she sounds like. Let's see. I'll drop the cover back on too. Really looks good right there too, that little port. Drop the cover on just to give it its normal airflow, and then we'll see how the carb adjusts to it. Alright, first fire here. People like to pull the stock screens out. It just really helps with the airflow if you don't have that port like that, you know, coming out. But I think that should be enough. I think I'm going to leave the screen unless I see it starts to build up or anything, depending on how rich it tries to run. That's pretty good. Said I'm going to check my nuts again, or bolts, whatever you want to call them. Check my bolts again, make sure that they're not going to loosen up too much. Definitely don't want to be losing any of those. And I'll probably go cut some with it, maybe later on this week or something. Sharpen up my chain. I got some new chains coming, but this one needs a little bit of work. and we'll see how it goes. And I might make a later on review about how it's done, how the saw's performed in comparison. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions or any comments about it, leave them below and I'll try to get back to them. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.